Hi, welcome back. It snowed just in time for you to learn ice crystals. And this tune will be easy if you've done the last two tutorials and learned the names of the hand poses. I'll show this chord progression for ice crystals on a single strung harp. The bottom note of each right hand pose is just walking down the harp. C, B, A, G, F, G, C. And the hand poses are on a C, the cigarette pose, and then on a B, the quotes pose, on the A, the quotes pose, on the G, swimmer pose, on the F, turtle pose, and on the G, open seventh, and on the C, cigarette pose. And so left hand is the cigarette on a C, right hand same thing, and play those together. So that's the first part, and then drop that third finger down one string. So now you're doing a B quotation pose, and just block it. And then take your whole hand and move it down without changing the position. And then do the the quotations on A. Whoops. And block it. I'll demonstrate. It's the swimmers on G. And then the turtle on F. And then the open seventh on the G. So you're going to play all those as blocked chords with both hands. Then your last one is going back to the cigarette on C, C, D, G. So put your hands on those and block those. Now I'll give you a chance to stop the video, but I'll demonstrate first playing these as a mirrored pattern. We'll just do the first three poses. So cigarette on C, you'll do that as many times as you want. You'll drop that third finger down to the quotations on the B, and then you'll move both hands down without changing their positions, because you're going to do a quotations again, just on the A. Now I'll let you practice the last three hand poses in this tune in a mirrored way. And you can take your time, you can do as many of these as you want. The first one is swimmer's pose on a G. Do as many of those as you want. The turtle pose on the F. As many as you want. And the G open seventh. And if you want to, go back to the beginning, because that's the end of the piece, the C cigarette pose. So you can make up all sorts of beautiful chord progression of hand shapes, but it's even more beautiful to ground it like an anchor. You'll put a 1-5-A at the bottom. So now I'll let you start that and practice very simply, just a 1-5-8 in your left hand, and then you're going to start your mirrored hand position of the C cigarette with the right hand. So the whole thing is going to be a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'll give you a chance to practice the ground leading into the next hand pose. So you're still going to be on a C, it's like a drone, Now you're doing the quotations on the B. So you can do it to a count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you'll do the same thing. Again, it's a drone in the bass. So it's C158, but now you're moving your right hand down from the B quotation down to the A quotation. So 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you'll continue with that drone of the C158 as your ground, but then with your right hand you'll start the mirrored pattern of the turtle on the F. So count at 8 and always include the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to go down to the G to ground this last bit, and your right hand is going to stay on the turtle pose for a count of 4, counting the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you will go right up into the G open 7th. So that's your 8 count. So you'll get to stop the video and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You finish the tune by coming back to the C ground and your C cigarette pose, just like you started. But you only do a count of 6, and then you're going to end with a unison C up here. And the cool thing is that you have time to come up here and do this, because you're actually doing this. You can look up here. So this is what it's going to sound like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there you go, you've got it. I'm going to give you a chance to jot down the sequence of the chord progressions so you won't need to look at the video again. But I'd also like to leave you with the thought that now you know this concept, you can create your own beautiful little tunes and chord progressions and exercises.